What really makes grass-fed and grass-finished beef different? Well, let me show you. I'm spending a lot of time in the cab of that tractor today, and that gives me a lot of time to think. And you guys were on my mind. How can I show you how hay can make a difference in the quality of nutrition that you get in grass-fed and finished beef? And you know what? I was looking out the window of that tractor while I was cutting, and it hit me. And here's what I came up with. This might surprise you. So this, you can see that. That's just nice, beautiful, green, lush grass, and got a couple of other plants in there. But here's what I wanted to really show you on this. I'm going to grab a couple of these because I hit quite a few spots of these in this pasture. I want you to look at how beautiful the color of those flowers are. Now here's what's important for you as it relates to nutrition. And this is why grass-fed and finished beef is actually different than anything that is put together to try to create a formulation in a feedlot. And here's the difference. Those colors in those plants, that translates to high quality plant antioxidants. Now these cows that I feed this to over the winter, they're going to graze on this. I'm going to feed this back to them in the winter. And they're going to be continually, even through the cold season when the grass isn't growing, these guys are still going to be getting those in their diet. And they're going to continue to accumulate those plant antioxidants into their meat. And so now, when it comes time to process that animal, and they've eaten this through the cold season, they're out in the pastures right now grazing on this through the entire warm season, all of that increased density of nutrition, guess who's getting the benefit of that? You are. You as the final consumer of that product who made the decision to do something different, who made the decision to eat grass-fed and finished beef because inherently you knew something was different about that meat. This is what's different about that meat. And this again is why no matter what you ever hear about lab grown, about how formulations are done in feedlots to try to mimic what can be done on a pasture, it can't. You cannot replicate nature and nature's beauty. And so I'll leave you with that to think about, guys. Talk to you soon.